Russia-Ukraine news. Russian forces report intercepting 3 drones after a recent attack in Moscow. On Sunday, the Russian Ministry of Defense said they had stopped an attack on the western business and shopping district of Moscow known as Moscow City, using 3 drones. Over the territory of the Odintsovo district of Moscow region, air defense forces shot down 1 Ukrainian unmanned aerial vehicle, UAV, according to a statement. 2 more drones were jammed using electronic warfare capabilities, and after losing control, they crashed on the territory of a complex of non-residential buildings in Moscow City. Despite CNN's best efforts, we still don't know where the drones from Sunday's overflight of Moscow came from. Many believe that Ukraine is now using unmanned aerial vehicles, UAV, to strike targets deep within Russian territory, after initially using them to assist artillery in locating Russian targets on the battlefield. The attack was reported by Russia's state news agency TASS, which cited unnamed security officials as their source. According to TASS, a strike took place at the IQ Quarter office complex in the Moscow City Mall. A temporary no-fly zone had been introduced for the Moscow flight zone, reported by emergency services, according to later reporting. The strike shattered windows on floors 5 and 6 of the 50-story structure. No one has been hurt. No fire broke out as a result of it. Images captured on camera revealed wreckage and rescue workers arriving to the scene. According to Reuters, an eyewitness reported hearing explosions and seeing flames. She explained that she and her friends had rented an apartment there in order to relax, but that they had been startled by an explosion that sounded like a wave. You couldn't see anything because of all the smoke. Fire could be seen from a great height. This followed a Russian missile strike on the Ukrainian city of Sumy late on Saturday, which the Ukrainian Interior Ministry says killed at least 1 civilian and injured 5 others. The Ministry of the Interior also noted that there were response teams on the scene and that firefighting efforts were ongoing. Another drone attack within a week. Russia's capital city was hit by its second drone attack in a week on Sunday. On July 24, Ukrainian officials confirmed to CNN that their country's security forces had carried out drone strikes. Officials in Russia have called it a terrorist attack of the Kiev regime. More strikes are on the way, according to Ukrainian Minister of Digital Transformation Mikhailo Fedorov, who is in charge of the country's Army of Drones procurement plan. A ceasefire is difficult to implement when the Ukrainian army is on the offensive, President Vladimir Putin said on the sidelines of the Russian Africa Forum in St. Petersburg on Saturday. Putin noted that agreement from both parties is necessary to kick off the process. CNN's Josh Pennington, Maria Knight, Zara Ullah, and Heather Chen contributed to this report.